It was overnighted to me. Thought that I knew what it was. I'm not sure that I do, though. There's 3 packages inside. So I'm supposed to be getting the new OnePlus. I believe it's the OnePlus 8 Pro. But also Molly said that she ordered some birthday presents for me. I really hope I'm not ruining a surprise. I think that's the OnePlus. Indeed. Oh. Oh, oh! Okay, so we got a wireless charger right here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know that much about the upcoming OnePlus. OnePlus Warp Charge 30 wireless charger right there. I mean, right off the bat, that is sick. We got 2 more packages. Obviously, one of them has to be the phone. Maybe they sent me both of the new phones? Bust this sucker open. I'm like 90% sure this is one of the phones. Oh my gosh, the packaging on their phones is so sick. Oh my gosh, this is a big box right here. Never settle. Oh, it smells like new phone. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Their packaging, it's just unreal. It's just on a different level, I swear. Oh, is this a book? Wait. This is a legitimate book. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Read along with me, won't you? Fluid display, warp charge, oxygen OS. So you can see right here, 90 hertz refresh rate. Obviously ideal for gaming. I don't even know what this means, but it looks really cool. So it has a triple camera, one of them being 48 megapixels. Holy crap. This thing comes up to 12 gigs of RAM. My gaming computer has 16 gigs of RAM. This has 4 less gigs of RAM than my gaming computer. Okay, so with Warp Charge, it goes from 1% to 50% in 22 minutes. That's insane. They've got a dark theme. What's not to like about that? I'm not trolling you guys when I say this is by far the coolest way I have ever seen specs for a phone laid out. And part of it's just because I'm a statistics nerd, but like actually having this laid out in a book is so cool. All right, let's get to the real stuff because that's why y'all are here. Reopening our Never Settle box. Comes with a phone case. It comes with 2 phone cases. You know, like the worst thing about getting a new phone is you go to the phone store and you have to choose either I'm going to buy this ridiculously overpriced crappy $50 phone case, or I have to walk around without a case on my phone and worry nonstop until my phone case gets here that I'm going to drop it on the ground. Both nice phone cases, but I'm definitely going to have to go with the black one. A little more masculine, in my opinion. Okay, so I believe this is the 8, and I'm guessing the other box is the 8 Pro, meaning the other box is the better device, but this one still has 12 gigs of RAM. That's just actually insane. For right now, I'm going to leave this one closed because the one I'm really excited about is the 8 Pro. That's what it is. We have our book for the OnePlus 8 Pro. Let me look through this real quick and see if there's anything majorly different. No way. This phone has a 120 hertz refresh rate. Look at that. 120. The only other phone that I've ever seen with 120 hertz refresh rate was also a freaking brick. This thing is the width of a pencil. Just for clarification in case you couldn't read it before. Okay. So the regular one had 3 cameras. This sucker has 4 cameras. Okay, so this one also has 12 gigs of RAM, but I think it's like a fancier type of RAM. It's LPDDR5 RAM, which sounds nice because I'm pretty sure my computer is running on DDR3 right now. Okay, I'm like way too excited for this right now. Got goosebumps. Dun, 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 dun. Same cases, except the cutout for the camera is different, which means more cameras. Obviously, still taking the black one. All right, let's get this sucker opened up. I almost grabbed my scissors. I'm an idiot. Obviously, there's an open tab. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Never settle. Ooh, she's smooth. Let me get this little sticker off. You know what? We're going to leave the sticker on and throw a phone case on this sucker. Oh, this comes out. Oh my gosh. Even the casing for their phones is nice. Or the casing for their cases for their phones. Slides in and out. All right, let's slap that sucker on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh, buddy. Okay, they usually have some additional things below the surface, so just checking. Yep. Obviously, we have the charging cord and the charger right there. But they also sent us a wireless charger, so I don't really need to bust that sucker out right now. All right, we're powering on. My hands are about as stable as Captain Jack's ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. Updates are being installed. All right, we're going to wait a minute while that sucker sets up. All right, now it's time to use our OnePlus McLaren to test the charge time of the OnePlus 8 Pro. See, we're starting at 30%. It just made the sound indicating that it's starting to charge, so we'll get started. And we'll turn it off just so that it's more accurate. All right, 2 minutes in, already up to 34%. All right, coming up on another 2 minutes, gets us another 4%. So it looks like pretty consistent pace. 2 minutes gets us 4% each time. AKA 2% per minute, AKA around 25 minutes to get to 50%. All right, 6 minutes, another 4%. So it looks like pretty consistent across the board. Obviously, one of the first things we're going to go ahead and do is install Call of Duty Mobile because, you know. And I believe when we open Call of Duty Mobile, it should automatically activate gaming mode like we see right there. Let's see what happens when we go to gaming mode. So you got the ability to disable automatic brightness, notifications for third-party calls. We definitely want to increase our graphics optimization. And taking a look at Fanatic mode, which is meant to supercharge the gaming experience. Blocks all notifications. Focuses performance almost entirely toward the gameplay, as you can see right here. And network enhancement as well for people that are playing on 3G, 4G, or even 5G, which this phone is able to handle. This is actually my main account, so even though this does have my best skins, I don't want to mess up my HUD because I would like to keep my HUD the same on iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to my phone account. All right, here we go. Now we got our phone account. So obviously, the majority of you guys know me for Call of Duty Mobile. And as a mobile gamer, obviously, when I'm choosing what device I want to play on, I want to pick the best possible device, which takes into a lot of different factors. So part of that is the RAM and FPS that a device can get, but another one of the factors that's really important is a screen's response time. So basically, a screen's response time is the amount of time that it takes for the screen to respond from when you actually make a touch on the screen. So right here, I've got the OnePlus 8 Pro, and then I've also got the OnePlus 7T Pro, which OnePlus was generous enough to let me try out whenever they came out with it a few months ago. Actually, it came out more than a few months ago, but that's when I got to try it out. As you can see, I've got Call of Duty Mobile downloaded on both of them. So one of the things I noted with the 7, and it's actually really cool, OnePlus actually came to me and asked what specifically can we do to make this device better for gaming. The one major difference that I noticed in the 7 is that it seemed like there was a little bit of a lag in the screen response time. So basically, obviously, there's never going to be a perfect screen, but you want to be able to get the screen as close as possible to be responding to touch whenever it happens. So in an ideal world, a top-tier gaming device would have a screen response time of 0 milliseconds because it would respond as soon as you touched it. But we live in a flawed world, so obviously that's not possible. But OnePlus actually told me that they were working specifically on that issue, so I want to do a side-by-side comparison of the two devices to see how much they were able to improve it, and I was actually kind of shocked. So with the initial touch display, you're not really going to be able to tell much of a difference, but the more we slow it down, the more you're going to be able to see the pretty big difference in the response time from the two devices. When we slow it down to only 5% of the normal speed, you'll actually see that the 7T Pro is an entire second behind the 8 Pro in its response time to me touching the screen. When you do the math, that comes out to about 50 milliseconds difference in response time. But when you're playing a game like Call of Duty Mobile, where every fraction of a second counts toward your ability to overtake your opponent, those 50 milliseconds are a massive factor, and that amount of time that you gain as compared to the 7T Pro is definitely a huge advantage, and one of the things I'm really glad to see in the 8 Pro. But obviously, more than you guys want to see me talk about all the technical specifics, you probably want to see what it looks like to actually play Call of Duty Mobile on the phone, so we'll go ahead and hop into that. Obviously, you guys know I have played on a phone before, but I am far from experienced playing on a phone. So it is going to take a little bit of time. I can already, right off the bat, tell the massive difference in the screen response time. That's going to definitely play a huge factor. And honestly, I did want to see if there was going to be a season where I could potentially get all the way to Legendary Tier solo ranking on a phone. I think it's going to be a lot more... How is that guy not dead? It's definitely going to be a lot more viable on this phone than it was on the 17 Pro. So I'm definitely really thinking about giving that a try. I am definitely going to want to try out sniping as well because, honestly, sniping was like the one major area where I felt like there was a really big difference between... Woo, hit him with the drop shot real quick. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. How am I alive? Bot City. Like I was saying, the refresh rate was definitely the one really big thing that I felt like was making it difficult for me to adapt to playing on a phone. So now that I don't have to like compensate for that nearly as much, that was just potato aim. Now that I don't have to compensate it, I feel a lot more confident in the way that I'm playing. And as such, I definitely feel like I would be able to get a lot farther in the game playing on a phone than I would have previously. Hit a couple nice... Whoa, I must have speed acceleration on because that sped up super friggin' fast right there. We are still hitting the snipes on him, but I might need to adjust my sensitivities a little bit. All right, we did have it on. I know there's a lot of phone players that actually do play with speed acceleration. For right now, just because I'm more used to fixed speed, I'm going to stick with that, but we might consider switching to some new settings, although we're looking pretty good right now. Ooh, body shot right there. Are you kidding me? Like I said, I am definitely far from... Oh my gosh, I just got lasered by a bot. Like I said, obviously, I am far from being a pro on a phone, but honestly, more than likely... The future of competitive esports in Call of Duty Mobile is going to be on a phone, so if you guys haven't already, if you want to play the game at that level, I would definitely recommend taking some time to learn how to play, even if it's not necessarily on a OnePlus. I think more than likely that's going to be the direction that the game takes, given that it is the direction that PUBG Mobile has taken as well. Let me just run through these kids with the death machine real quick. Booyah! Do it to them. Oh, is that a guy on me? What the heck? What are you doing? You psycho. Let me get the last one. Let me get the last one. Let me get the last one. Boop. Oh, why didn't it flick? Oh, let's go. No, no kill cam. I do want to give ranked a try just to get a feel for it. Obviously, ranked has reset, and I'm not super high ranked on this account anyway, but just want to give it a try real quick. Hey, TDM, nice and easy. Let's get it. One frag. Oh my gosh. All right. People out here rocking ASM 10s. Boom. There we go. One on him. We got a guy trying to flank around back here. Aim assist, aim assist, aim assist. Bro, that hit. You won't change my mind. Body shot. Another one right there. Here we go. Body shot again. There we go. Got the body shot on him right there. Woo, another one. Let's go. Starting to feel it. One right there. Got one. Oh, this dude's still camping up top. Woo, let's go. Snipes are feeling better and better. Better and better. There's one. There's another. No! He flanked me! Nice thing is, this screen size is a little bit bigger than the OnePlus 7 as well. Obviously, that's going to be advantage too. Whoa, come on, body shot. Body shot. Oh, hit over top. All right, I'll take it. There's one. Come on, give me the two-piece. Oh, give me the freaking two-piece. Woo, there we go. The flicks. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm cracked out of my mind. Give me two-piece to finish. Oh, body shot. Come on, come on. Make it a cool kill cam. Dang it, I big bot. Dang it. So obviously not my usual level of gameplay, but it's not my usual device, and also just I'm it takes me a little bit of time to get used to switching over from a tablet to a phone, but I could already feel in the games that I was playing like I was improving a decent amount, and it definitely feels a lot better than the 17 Pro. Overall, guys, I love the device. I'm looking forward to trying it out more and letting you guys know more about the features that I find inside of it. If you guys did enjoy the content, or if you play Call of Duty Mobile, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure to drop a like if you guys haven't already. That's going to be it for the video, and I'll see you guys next time.